Hello, everyone. I am Aurora. I am the founder of A.U.R.A. Hypnosis Past Life Regression. Let me know if you can hear me. In comments, make sure that you can hear me and see me good before I continue with our transmission today. It is such an honor to be here with you. I am also the channel to Galactic News that you can find under my website, risingphoenixaurora.com. To sign up for that, our weekly updates and emails, you can sign up to that under my homepage, risingphoenixaurora.com. Thank you. And we're going to go in depth in some of the things that are extremely sensitive throughout time, that are hard to speak of. And what I do, since I am a channel to Ra and the angelics, is we go in and we figure out a lot of the questions to for example, the title that we have here, child trafficking, and then adrenochrome and superstars is why. Why is this occurring? So we're going to go into it energetically and help you find a understanding to it so that we can find stability upon this earthly plane, as it is, intense. First of all, I wanted to touch base on, we need to understand, how is this occurring? Okay. We've talked about this in the past. We're going to go more in detail for you this time around. Awareness for us, so that we can, most importantly, the biggest thing is, once we find an awareness to us, that we're able to transmute it, come forth and change it, turning it into light and helping others find a understanding to it, as instead of it becoming a cloud as it can feel at times right now. Thank you. What are Archons? Archons are negative aliens. Negative aliens that are most of the time artificial intelligence, that don't have light. Okay, within this construct of this universe, we are all created from love. Love, light. Love is what created every single soul within this universe. Okay, this universe has a polarity, both the dark and the light, and also amplifies and ripples out throughout creation and the multiverses as well. Now, when this universe itself created itself, what happened is that it created both, as I mentioned, to be a beautiful balance. This universe is very, it's unique in the sense where it has love and the polarities, okay? Though, again, there is other universes that might have similar constructs. Every universe has a different construct, and also, say, God source energies that give it the life force within it and give it stability. Okay. Now, as we created ourselves here within source, which is a flame etheric energy that is infinite, also other universes throughout time and space and infinite creation also created themselves. There, like I mentioned, there is Archons, there is artificial intelligence, Archons, negative aliens, as well as there is also multi-energetic. It's hard to explain them. So there is also organic and inorganic Archons as well. So there is many forms. Now, these beings can be as ancient as time. What they have is they have negative technologies. They're experts at wielding the dark. Now, when we talk about the dark, we talk about light and dark. We love our light and dark. We're talking about a darkness that is not part of us, okay? Let me explain to you. Basically, they're not of our creation. They're not of our universe. They're not even supposed to be in our universe. They're not. They are using negative technologies to basically create ripples throughout dimensions and planes of existence, right? Because creation is it's like a stacking cup. Stacking cups, they're over one another, like a fan, a paper fan that closes, okay? So they are coming forth from other universes, coming in, and they are affecting whatever universe that they can try to affect, planetary spheres, galactic constructs. They are extremely dark, the severest of darkness, and they're ancient and strong, and unfortunately powerful. Now, okay, so that you could understand this. Now, there is a big misconception within our AI inverted matrix, okay? AI inverted matrix, meaning that we're controlled by or tainted by the AI matrix, though every day we grow to come out from that. We do have an organic matrix that was naturally here and is here that anyone can tap into when you reach a high frequency of infinite love. Okay, you're manifesting and you're creating within a organic matrix. When you're distracted, being tainted, being infringed upon, being controlled by negative forces of any kind, you're then in the AI inverted matrix because you're not having power of your sovereignty. You're allowing for others to control your sovereignty, your creational energies. Okay, so we have both of these. Okay, so we are understanding these constructs. Okay, so there is the natural polarities, right? What is one of the, there's many things within the lightworker communities that have been infringed and been given easiest word incorrectly by the Archons that have downloaded, programmed this, integrated different belief systems throughout the spiritual community. But one of the biggest spiritual community belief systems out there is that everything is necessary. All darkness is necessary. There's a neutrality. There's many light workers that believe that the light and the dark. I'm gonna try to figure out how to explain this to clearest. So the light and the dark is a necessity. Now, it is a necessity with a point of view where we agree to basically we need the light and the dark. It is what gives us balance, right? It gives us the creational and understanding. It helps us grow. With an absence of love, we gain to learn how to love infinitely, because we know what it is not to have love. Once we gain it, we know how to love it. Now there is a great understanding, and this is a lot coming forth as well from light workers who are calling others like what are they calling them? Conspiracy theorists. They believe that, no, I don't believe in a darkness entities. I believe we're oneness, and there's only oneness, and and they're placing us who are in an understanding that there is negative entities out there, negative aliens. They're placing us in a fear-based type of group, which is extremely dense and negative to be doing so. To believe that, because what's going on is that that's creating an opening for the Archons themselves to come into, because they believe that the dark and the light is necessary. Now, again, I am speaking of the dark that is infringement. They are bypassing, these Archons are bypassing universal laws of different constructs and universes. They are overstepping boundaries, passing through laws that they shouldn't be, and they are breaking them because they just don't give a crap. That's who they are. They are this basically dark. So understanding that there is a difference. There's a difference between unity, oneness, where we love everything, honor everything, and respect everything in the great reflections and oneness that we are. And then there is the Archons that are coming from different universes and are causing harm, because we believe that these Archons are necessary. Inner construct is actually what is allowing, the biggest thing that is allowing them in here, because we believe that this is necessary. This is not necessary. Archons are not necessary or allowed within our construct because they are foreign, they are inorganic, they are artificial intelligence that are not part of our creational infinite love life. You understand? They are not. Okay, I cannot be any more clear of this. When we start shedding this off as light workers, and we start understanding that there is both of these options, okay, the light and the dark that is unity consciousness, and then the darkness that is harming. Because you, by believing that these Archons are necessary, that these darkness are necessary, is what's actually holding the human trafficking, the child trafficking in children. This is not necessary. The children being harmed in these manners are not necessary. I cannot explain this to you. It is violating parts of this universal laws. We as the Galactics, we as a unity of alien races did not do not consent to this. And the more that more light workers understand this, that we are not consenting to this, the more that this will lift the vibration on Earth. And I'm getting emotional because it is the biggest density. Healers that are turning an eye, that are feeling that it's necessary, that are calling other conspiracy theorists, are adding on and are affecting and adding on energy to the unawakened. Okay, we need everyone to open their hearts and understand these differences. Okay. All right. Now, basically, to believe that, you know, this darkness is necessary is to believe that these children being human trafficked is necessary, and it is not. It is not. It is not.